There is a substantial risk of loss associated with trading forex, binary options, stocks, or equities, collectively, asset classes. Only risk capital should be used for trading. Trading in any asset classes is not appropriate for everyone. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. No representation is being made that investors will make profits or will not sustain losses. Before trading in any asset classes, investors should consult with their professional broker, financial advisor, or financial consultant to determine whether trading asset classes is appropriate. Investors who trade in any asset classes should only do so if the capital used for this purpose represents funds that an investor can afford to lose without adversely impacting the investor's lifestyle. No trading strategy or methodology is without risk of loss. No trading strategy is risk-free, and no trading strategy can guarantee profits or freedom from losses. Investors risk losing the cost to execute any transaction, including associated commissions or fees. You should carefully consider whether trading in any asset class is appropriate for you in light of your investment experience and financial resources. Any trading decisions you make are solely your responsibility and at your own risk. None of the statements or materials in the Auvoria Prime chat rooms constitute a solicitation or recommendation to buy or sell.
Hello guys, today's Kraitos Insider Call. My name is Dominic and I will take you through the most important updates, also how to manage Kraitos, how to work with Kraitos, and what I saw in Kraitos this week, last week, so you can make better and educated decisions also for your accounts, what you want to do with your accounts. So let's jump right into the share screen and let's see how was this trading week and what we actually did. So here we have our account that it's working since we started Kraitos in AP. So as you can see, we are up now 31% altogether. This is just profits. I'm also adding money to this account every first of the month. I add some money because it's important to always add money to your account if you want to have better returns, bigger returns, and so on. Don't just think you're going to get rich depositing €1,000 or $1,000 once and then magically you're going to be rich. That doesn't work like that. Every investment, how it works, you have to put more and more money into it. So this week was quite an interesting week. We got out of all the trades. I was in Euro USD sells, AUD USD sells, GBP USD sells, and also NZD USD sells. Why I was in all these USD pairs? Because I'm running without bulwark. That means that it can open up more trades of the same pair. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. So thankfully we got out of all the trades. As we see here, this was June 14. Let's see what was the drawdown. So as you see, June 14, we had 34.49% growth, and then the equity went down to 26. So that means that we had like a little bit more than 8% drawdown. Nothing major to be concerned about, but anyway, I don't like as big of a drawdown. So next thing, I will show you how I managed my account to get out of all this drawdown, so you have like a better understanding how you can manage it next time by yourself. Right now we are in 2.49% drawdown, so nothing major, but let's jump in and I will show you what I'm actually changing. So if next time I get like into drawdown, let's say on 4 pairs, and they have like each pair has open 2 or 3 positions, okay? If I see that there's like more than 3 positions open on any given pair, then what I will actually do, I will go here into minimum requires distance between trades in pips, and I will go from 40, I will go up to 80. I wouldn't change anything here in decision units. Why? Because I want Kraitos to open up a bigger lot size so I can get faster out of the trade. So the next thing, what I would go here and I put here to 0, maximum instruments of trade to 0. Why to 0? Because Kraitos will still manage all the open trades. It's going to put in more trades if needed. But once it closes down a trade, it's not going to open up a new pair. So let's say what happened this week. I was in 4 different sequences on 4 different pairs. So once Kraitos closed one pair, I only was left with 3 pairs. So then I'm always waiting that Kraitos closes up another, and then like also the third one. So I only want to have like 1 trade open if different the same currencies go against me, and then I will change it back to for like how I was trading before. Also, what I do, because this is like a higher risk, if you want to be lower risk, always have bulwark to true. So I have it to false. And then when I am like in more drawdown on the same currencies, I go and I also change here bulwark to true. Then the next thing, what I do, I go here, take profit on scaling pairs. And what I do, I change it from 15, I put it to 1. Why? Because I want to get out as soon as possible from all the trades, because I want to like lower my drawdown and then continue trading when the drawdown is lower. So this is what I did. And also what I did here, it's like something that like I didn't like on my big account, because on my big account, actually what happened, Kraitos opened up a lot size 10 lots. Okay, so I was like, oh my god, this is like way too much. So what I did, I actually went and I the balance five. I had like 5,200 here, and I divided the balance with 15,000 instead of 10,000. I divided the balance with 15,000. So 10,000. Sorry, 5,200 divided with 15,000. I got a lot size here, max lot size of 0.34. Why I did it like that? Because I don't want to have like let's say it happens that like all 4 pairs have to open up another trade with a bigger lot size of, let's say, 0.51. That can get me in trouble. That's why I went and I put my balance divided by 15,000, and it comes to 34, and this is like more manageable. And yeah, this is how I did it. And then once everything returned back to normal, I switched back here to 40. I switched here back to 4, and I put like here false 15, and also I put here 15, and I switched back to 52, and that was it. I also, because I saw what it's happening in the market, so I put it like here, equity protector to 50, because I'm following the market. So next time if we are in drawdown, I will be doing like I'm gonna do like the analysis of the pair, so you guys are more confident like that Kraitos is gonna manage all the trades and you're gonna get out of trades. So I will posting this in Discord and also the Telegram announcement channel, Kraitos announcement channel, so you guys can be like hammer. Okay, so this is like what I'm managing, and this is like really important for you guys also to know how to manage it in case you have come to in situations that you don't like it. The next thing, the updates that are coming out, we're going to start trying beta testing them now. It's like a cool down period. So that means what I was doing now manually, it's going to be done automatically. We're getting trading stop loss on initial trades. We're not going to put it on managing trades for now, because we still want to find a way how to do it better than like with a trailing stop loss. And also we are getting some more updates that you guys are going to like it a lot. So with the proximity update, we are waiting a little bit. Why? Because it doesn't work like how initially we thought it's going to work. And the developer said that they have to like figure it out. So it's going to be like really like how they want it to be. Not just like to push out like an update just to push an update, but they really want to be certain that it's like a good update. And also there's going to be a lot of things. You're not going to see those things, but it's going to be like underneath the hood. The way Kraitos it's looking for initial trades, managing trades, it's going to be like more like an upgrade, like underneath the hood. So Kraitos is going to be even more precise and even safer than it already is. So once we release like the big update, Kraitos 2.0, it's going to be really amazing, and like you're going to be like really surprised. And also I was talking to the developers, and they always said like the Kraitos version 1.0 that we already have now, they're already testing version 2.0 for the last 3 months on live environments, everything. Once we get the 2.0 out, they already are working on version 3.0, because they always want to be a step ahead of the game. And you have to know that like with Kraitos, we have like really amazing team of developers behind, and you will see how Kraitos is going to like evolve with time. And I still think Kraitos is one of the best EAs out there, and it's just going to get better and better and better. So the next thing what I want to show you, it's like also my big account. The big account here, you can see I had a really big day of 0.85%. Why I had a big day like this is because I changed one setting, because I know how the market works. So what I actually did, I went into my settings and I saw here take profit on scaling pairs, and I put it here to 100 pips. Why to 100 pips? Because I had GBP USD open and NZD USD. So I saw GBP USD make a movement, and then I closed it out like manually with more profit than Kraitos would initially take. So we are also working for that, like when we have like scaling pairs, that we get more profit. So and this was actually GBP USD that I closed out the sequence, and then also here NZD USD. So I closed out the week with 1.23%, and this month I'm up 3.26%. So we still have like a week of trading. So maybe we can like squeeze out like another percent, another 0.5%. And then you're not gonna have such a big month as we had May, but you can see that we can do also like that. So even on a smaller live accounts, you guys can see that we had like a nice gain. Yeah, this is like a live account. We had like a bigger drawdown, but now we got out. Everything it's again like cool. So we had like here 4%, and what was here 16%. So you can see 16 and 4. So we have like a 12% drawdown. I don't like it over 10%, but anyway, we're up 4% this month. Nice gain. If we can get another percent, also amazing. Okay, so here is like another live account, as you can see. We also got out like of all the drawdown. Here was 5% and here was 16. So we had like 11% drawdown. Again, nothing major. We are up 3.67%. We are now in 1%. So Kraitos, it's working amazing. You can see these are like all live accounts from different people. And yeah, results vary. Like they're like a little bit different because not everybody is always in the same trades. But yeah, Kraitos, it's working amazing. Then we have here also another live account, and you can see here also we're up 2.53% for a month, and we have like now open 0.38%. So a lot of good results. Also, you can see here the conservative testing accounts that we have, 0.59% this month. We have 0.85 open, nothing like major here. Also, really nice growth, but yeah, these are like conservative accounts. But now what I want to show you, it's like really like something that I saw. This is like one customer sent us this, and they're like, oh my God, look at this. And this is a Kraitos account also with a little bit different settings. I really love the settings that the person came up with, the customer. And you can see like the monthly average, it's 9.90%. Really low drawdown. Biggest one was 11.02%. So guys, like this doesn't mean like you should like all go in these settings. And we'll just show you to see like what customers are coming up with, what they're doing. I will try to get also this customer on a Zoom call so we can see the experience and how they're trading and everything else. But I'm like really like blown away, and I love like seeing results like that in the community and people coming out with their own settings and everything else. You can see this week 3.85%, and this month 10.53%. Like amazing result. What else can I tell you? And you can see right now at 3 pairs open and 0.46% drawdown. So yeah, guys, 9%, 10%. Just I'm blown away. The settings, what are the settings? You see them here. So the trading style, first of all, decision units in pips, you can see it's 35. Minimum required distance between trades in pips, it's 50. Position size is 0.1 per thousand. Maximum instruments to trade at the same time, it's 5. Okay, and then you can see trading all the pairs: AUD CAD, NZD CAD, USD CAD, GBP USD, Euro USD, AUD USD, and NZD USD. The next thing, bulwark, it's turned off. So that means it's not going to be any currency shield. It's going to trade all the pairs, whatever it sees, it's going to trade. Okay, at the position, if positive, it's true. And this is like what I think doing like the big difference, because you can see here trailing stop in pips, it's 25. And at the position after X pips, it's 45. So what does that mean? Once one pair, it's 45 pips in profit, then the trailing stop loss is going to come in. It's going to put another position in, and then it's going to put trailing stop loss. It's going to follow it for like 25 pips. So if the market turns against the customer, the net profit that he's going to or she's going to get out of it it's going to be 20 pips. But what is here like really interesting and has like a lot of logic behind it is actually that she or he gives more breathing space so the pair can move like more freely. And then when it's a big spike, it can get like more profit in. So it's like really interesting. We see it's working now for 2 months. And yeah, I then take profit at pivot levels. It's also set to true, but this it's not actually on. Why? Because if you have at the position to true, then these pivot levels are automatically set to off. It's not gonna get into consideration the pivot levels. And then the first trick, take profit, it's also at 15. If you have this to true, this is like also, it's not going to be on. And take profit on scaling pairs, it's 10 pips. So that means that the customer is trying to get out like as soon as possible when like Kraitos has 2 or more trades in open positions in mind. So it's like really smart. Spread filter in pips, it's 3. Equity protector is set to 100. Okay, I guess he's managing or she's managing it also manually if it would come into a bigger drawdown. And max allowed lot size is 0.6. So that means she has like now or he 7,000 on the account. So if she has 7,000 on the account, it should be 0.7. But the settings are really interesting. I will send you the MyFX book link so you guys can follow it. And yeah, this is it, guys. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to message me in Discord. I will answer all your questions as best as I can. Also, the next few weeks, we will change the time of this call a little bit around because I'm going to be traveling to the US. So it's going to be like a little bit different time for the next 5-6 weeks. And of course, as always, all the recordings are going to be on YouTube anyway, so you can watch them whenever you guys want. So thank you for being live with me or anybody that was watching the recording. Thank you and see you next week. Bye, guys.